Joe Exotic wrote an email to BFB the Pac-Man. And Joe Exotic is in jail, prison. My fault, he's in prison, serving 21 years. And BFB the Pac-Man made a song featuring Sada Baby called Free Joe Exotic. Joe Exotic had to have heard it. I don't know if somebody from the free world told him or if he heard it listening to music behind the wall, but he heard it somehow. He wrote him a letter. Now, this shit is kind of small, so I can't read it to you, but he wrote a letter to, matter of fact, let me see if I can zoom that. Well, first of all, I'm gonna read the beginning. Joe Exotic wrote a letter to BFB the Pac-Man from prison, thanking him for making Free Joe Exotic, which has 45 million views plus on YouTube right now. I just added that in there because that's what the views is. He's asking Pac-Man to get Joe Biden to release him from prison. In quotations, do me a favor. Now, is he gonna get free? Who knows? I could see it happening, you know, for multiple reasons. Some of them I'm not gonna say on camera. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna say none of the reasons. But I can see it happening for sure. I can see Joe Exotic being free. You know, Trump freed Wayne and Kodak. So if Joe Biden is involved in pop culture and entertainment type culture, then he knows who Joe Exotic is, and he might free him. You know, and they both named Joe, so Joe freeing Joe would be a pretty cool thing to talk about. Like, yeah, I freed Joe. But who knows if he gonna get free, you know? I'll never know, you'll never know, we'll never know. The only thing that we can think is that it might happen or it might not. If I'm not mistaken, I think BFB the Pac-Man said there is a Free Joe Exotic Part 2 somewhere on somebody's hard drive or computer or laptop or desktop or in the music vault of BFB the Pac-Man. So we may get a Free Joe Exotic 2 somehow, some way, somewhere in the world, someday. We might get a Free Joe Exotic Part 2. So in my opinion, Free Joe Exotic 1 is always a classic. It will be forever will be a classic. So they gonna have to top Free Joe Exotic Part 2. Part 1, if they do a Part 2. Like, I don't feel like they can do a Part 2 in slack. Y'all know how like some movies, it'd be a Part 1 to a movie, then a Part 2, and Part 1 would be better than Part 2. They gotta go the craziest on Part 2, because Part 1 was a classic. Like I said, Sada Baby snap, BFB the Pac-Man snap. Now, one thing I don't know is if they're gonna add another person on Part 2, or if they just gonna keep it original with Sada and Pac-Man. But we'll find out when it come out, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I love y'all, man. I'm out.
July 22nd, I'll be in Seattle at Stage Nightclub for my official lingerie party with BFB the Pac-Man, brought to you by Pop-Up Sack and Top Tier Entertainment. And shout out to David B. July 22nd, I'll be in Seattle at Stage Nightclub for my official lingerie party with BFB the Pac-Man, brought to you by Pop-Up Sack and Top Tier Entertainment.
Pick, but in they east don't really fuck with rap hoes, they wanna fucking get a feature. You still gotta pay me 10, either that or you can beat it. Deacon BFV, I pray over the cert before I drink it. I call her Pootie Booty, when we fuck she always queef. Her daddy black and mama white, say her number of the zebra. See I'm always creeping, drinking pink, but in they east don't really fuck with rap hoes, they wanna fucking get a feature. You still gotta pay me 10, either that or you can beat it. Deacon BFV, I pray over the cert before I drink it. I call her Pootie Booty, when we fuck she always queef. Her daddy black and mama white.